Tyre, that front left wheel, let's see now. Oh yes, well, front right.
Oh,
yeah, right. So hit the
that actually could have been dangerous. The wheel was just coming at George Russell in the Williams as he was coming around the track. That's so unlucky. What is going on, guys? It is JJ here, back with a new video. And today we are going to Spa. We are going to Spa Francorchamps. Francorchamps. I'm going to say it incorrect. I definitely said that incorrectly. I'm butchering this intro. But anyway, we're going to get into the video. Today we're going to take a look at the last time the Belgian Grand Prix was able to be held. That was in 2020. Now, obviously, the summer break and F1 lasts all the way until the end of August, which is about 20 days from now. Absolute heartbreak from me, because I would love to see some racing. I would love for some racing to be this weekend. I would love for it to be a current race week. The drivers need their break. They deserved it. We've got 9 more races left in the season. I think 9 good ones, I'm hoping. Obviously, Red Bull have pretty much wrapped up at least Max Verstappen's Drivers' Championship. The Constructors' Championship could still be up for grabs if Checo, you know, tosses a DNF in here and there. He's also been really good, so I don't see that happening. But Mercedes could then challenge Ferrari, and that's kind of the story of what I'm seeing in the first place. So let me know what you guys think about, obviously, Spa. I feel like is one of the best tracks of the year. I feel like it's one of the tracks everyone absolutely loves and adores. So we're gonna go back and take a look at some of the races. Probably all the, I mean, 1998 is on the table. I've taken a look at it once on the channel, but only for the crash. And that's it. That's the only other Belgian Grand Prix we've taken a look at. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Let me know what other F1 content you guys want to see. I know obviously people want to see Schumacher on the channel. They want to see, you know, some other things. I think we did try to watch one of the races and it just never panned out, so it's just got, you know. But then gaming videos still hopefully on the cards coming up. We will see on those. But yeah, let's get into the video and let's get into this. As well, guys, you can find the original video down in the description below on the Formula 1 channel. Let's get into it.
Hamilton against Bottas on the front row. It's lights out and away we go.
Mercedes 1-2 lockout
at the start. Hamilton gets away well. Bottas is trying to challenge him though, and Ricciardo on the outside.
Spa's only 44 laps. So this is one of those courses where a one-stop strategy probably is the best that you can do, right? No, if it's only 44 laps, there must be long laps.
For the Renault. Hamilton from Bottas still. Albon now pulling out alongside Esteban Ocon after dropping a place.
It's just such a gorgeous course.
Ricciardo's already having a look. Ocon is right behind his teammate.
Like that first hill.
Perfect then, because they didn't squabble. They did not squabble. Verstappen and Ricciardo then right in the sweet spot.
Verstappen is already putting Valtteri Bottas under huge pressure. Here comes Danny Ricciardo on the inside as well. Hamilton leads into the chicane from Bottas.
Daniel Ricciardo on the Renault.
And Ricciardo side by side. Then comes Esteban Ocon and Ricciardo goes off the track.
Daniel Ricciardo is going to be good no matter what car he's in, guys. I'm sorry.
Lance Stroll, who's made up places.
You know, I take that. He's not great.
Ahead of his teammate Sergio Perez, and it's a very good start indeed for Charles Leclerc, who's up to 9th. As through La Source we go there. That's a great place if you've got a camera in your hand.
You know, I just realized that Renault Alpine sort of combo, it'll be Daniel Ricciardo reuniting with Ocon if he does end up going to Alpine and Piastri takes his place at McLaren. They've proven they can somewhat coexist at one point. Like, why not do it again?
Some amazing shots, and now Sergio Perez is going to be a bit under pressure.
What happened to Leclerc?
As they go side by side through Eau Rouge, and Pierre Gasly, what a move that was on Sergio Perez. It was like Webber and Alonso, but the other side of the track this time around. As now to the Com chicane we go. Ricciardo just ahead of his teammate. Perez is fighting Gasly back. Norris is hanging back from the pair. Norris has to slam on the brakes and locks up in the process. That is a big off, and there's 2 cars involved there, one of which is an Alpha Tauri, and this is a definite safety car. I think that's Antonio Giovinazzi. I can see climbing out of the car. That's George Russell,
and a Williams.
Too, and it's wonderful to see both drivers climbing out
or
of the cockpit.
It's Latifi. He's taller.
Now we're on board with Giovinazzi. Whoa. And that, you can see George Russell trying to get out of the way.
I don't think he hit Giovinazzi. I think
he didn't. I think he was already going off.
Was he already losing a wheel?
That front left tyre, that front left wheel, let's see now. Oh yes, well, front right.
Oh,
yeah, right.
So that actually could have been dangerous. The wheel was just coming at George Russell in the Williams as he was coming around the track. That's so unlucky.
So stacking the Mercedes, they can get away with that, but it might hurt Bottas. My well-hurt Bottas.
2.5 seconds for Hamilton. How long? Yeah, what? 3.5 seconds for Valtteri Bottas. Oh, very tight indeed. Bottas does stay ahead of Max Verstappen. They're double stacking at Renault as well, so Bottas compromised.
And Albon in the
here
Red
as well,
Bull,
which might be good news for Alex Albon, who was stuck behind Esteban Ocon. Ricardo stops for 2.9 seconds, only a tenth of a second longer, but Ocon has lost out there to Alex Albon as the safety car peels away and the light goes green. Hamilton is away from Bottas. Verstappen, though, really fancies his chances. Now we can go racing again. Pierre Gasly in fourth.
He's going to run away with this race. We're 15
Perez
laps
on the soft
44.
tyre didn't pit, and into La Source we go. Behind the racing point, the two Renaults of Ricardo and then Alex Albon and Esteban Ocon, so the Red Bull in between the two Renaults there as we head down the hill, and Sergio Perez very much keeping on Pierre Gasly's tail here on that soft compound tyre. He might make a move here on the AlphaTauri. Hamilton is away once again and off into the distance. Bottas seems to have survived the threat from Max Verstappen. Pierre Gasly is looking to defend against Sergio Perez.
So random, but who is that on the giant screen in the background of that? It's a little random. It's a little random
for the racing point. This is how Kimi Räikkönen managed to put his Alfa Romeo ahead of the Ferrari of his friend and former teammate Sebastian Vettel. Neat move by Kimi. Sebastian Vettel fought that for as long as he could and then realised that, well, the Alfa was there.
Is the Ferrari car just like completely down bad in 2020?
On board with Daniel Ricciardo, though, has got DRS and he's got Sergio Perez in his sights, and Daniel Ricciardo puts his Renault up into 5th place. I rather get the feeling that Racing Point, whatever pain Perez is going to go through now, they are hoping there's going to be a bigger gain come the end of this race when he'll have much fresher tyres, but the pain might be continuing for him because here comes Alex Albon. He's going to have to go the long way round at the bus stop chicane, brakes that much later than Perez has the grip to do so, and a nice move from Alex Albon to get rid of the Racing Point and put that Red Bull up now into 6th place.
He's got to go catch Pierre Gasly, that's what he's got to do.
And up Bradion to the Kimmel Straight, where the DRS will open for Daniel Ricciardo to give him 8.5 kilometres of extra pace, and he probably doesn't even need that because look how he's breezing past Pierre Gasly, who hasn't stopped in this race so far.
What is this? The Renault is
4th place
gliding past cars.
Who's back where he started.
Daniel Ricciardo in that Renault was actually a match made in heaven.
Through Eau Rouge at lightning pace, and the cameraman managed to keep up with him as well. And you get past the AlphaTauri, which has been pretty good in a straight line as well.
Oh,
you need a bit of DRS,
don't
don't you? And is that DRS going to be enough? Sergio Perez thinks it will be, and it was. And he judged that to absolute perfection.
Late
and
pit
that's
stop.
how Pierre
Late
Gasly got past Sergio Perez, stopping a little bit later. Could they have brought him in? Had they had any chance to bring him in during the safety car period? Oh, here we goes Esteban Ocon. He's going to try and make the move. Esteban Ocon does get past Alex Albon, and now Albon is going to be put under pressure by Lando Norris as well. So Ocon moves up into 5th place for Renault, 4th and 5th for Renault.
Lewis Hamilton has ran away with it.
Another win. It's the Belgian Grand Prix for Lewis Hamilton in 2020 to extend his championship lead even further. Valtteri Bottas comes home to make it a Mercedes 1-2. It's 3rd place for Max Verstappen, his 6th podium finish in a row, as rounding the final corner.
And Daniel Ricciardo
claims 5th place. Alex Albon just holds on to beat the McLaren of Lando Norris. Pierre Gasly, fine performance, comes home in 8th place ahead of Lance Stroll and Sergio Perez. The final 2 places in the points going to Racing Point. Since 2014,
honestly, just from seeing the Mercedes dominance on this track, I am going to make a prediction for the 2022 Belgian Grand Prix. And I'm going to say it's a Red Bull 1-2. I don't know why. I just have a feeling the car with the best longevity for these long laps would probably survive the longest, and that's the Red Bull. The Ferrari is so unreliable. They just won't get the tactics right. It just won't work. I just know. And I can see the Mercedes taking where Renault is in this. I could see Mercedes going 4-5 and like a Ferrari of like Carlos Sainz or Charles Leclerc in 3rd place. That's just my prediction. Let's hear what he has to say.
It's been Mercedes on top, and no change to that this afternoon.
This is
Champagne
2014.
sprays once again for the Silver Arrows, who continue with that golden touch. Lewis Hamilton stretches his lead at the top of the championship.
Yeah, and like, honestly, the reason I'm saying that is because Verstappen's going to stretch his lead at the top of the championship for Red Bull. Pretty much, I think, put the nail in the coffin with 8 races left. But anyway, that's just me. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Let me know what other races you guys want to see, and I'll catch you guys for another video. Peace.